So, to be clear, whatever happens to your little leader, it's going to be because of the actions that he took. So you can talk all you want to about how January 6th was nonsense, but all of y'all were running at that time. Y'all were grabbing y'all's gas masks and y'all were running to your offices because you didn't know if they were coming to kill you. You should have cared that somebody was there to protect you, but instead you want to play games because you found out that it was your leader that decided that he wanted to propagate an insurrection on our country. So don't tell me that you care about the Constitution, because you don't. All you care about is Trump getting reelected, and I'll yield the last of my time to my leader.
For people unfamiliar with Representative Jasmine Crockett, that was just a small example of the unapologetic truth-telling she tends to spread in Congress. While most political debates avoid revealing just how simple and dishonest elected officials behave when positioning themselves for PR wins, Crockett points out some obvious truths. Now this is how they usually expect things to go.
As you know, Trump took his case to court more than 60 times that there was fraud. He didn't win. But I want to get back to this key question. Do you still think it was a tragic day? Do you think that the people who stormed the Capitol should be held responsible to the full extent of the law?
I have concerns about the treatment of January 6 hostages. I have concerns. We have a role in Congress of oversight over our treatments of prisoners. And I believe that we're seeing the weaponization of the federal government against not just President Trump, but we're seeing it against conservatives. We're seeing it against Catholics. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so proud to serve on the Select Committee on the Weaponization of the Government, because the American people want answers. They want transparency, and they understand that as you look across this country, there seems to be two sets of rules. If your last name is Clinton or it's Biden, you get to live by a different set of rules than if you're an everyday patriotic American.
Representative Stefanik continues to cape for the violent insurrectionists that attempted to overthrow the country while she and her colleagues were huddled in corners. She's only claiming that they're prisoners and victims of a weaponized government because that's the narrative that the party's leader uses to keep his foot soldiers' morale up for the next time that he loses anything. Stefanik doesn't mention that one of her political prisoners there, Ray Epps, who strongly encouraged people to invade the Capitol, has been sentenced to only 1 year probation, $500 restitution, and 100 hours of community service.
We are going to the Capitol, where our problems are. It's that direction. Please spread the word. All right, noted. Okay, but one more thing.
Yeah, so can we go up there? No?
When we go in,
are we going to get arrested if we go up there?
Yeah. You don't need to get
Did
shot.
you arrest us all?
It was almost like his orders were eerily similar to the former president that keeps claiming they can charge me for inciting a riot upon our Capitol, then they can do it to you too. I think that makes sense.
Now it is up to Congress to confront this egregious assault on our democracy. And after this, we're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you. We're going to walk down. We're going to walk down anyone you want, but I think right here we're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women, and we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them, because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong.